I walk in and just the smell of the building, it just like, I don't know, it just stirs up something in me. I felt like that when I walked into the chapel, at 16. It's the same when I walk in here because of all the wonderful, moving, beautiful times of worship that I've experienced in there.
Summertime's working at a camp where it's 1,000 miles an hour for 10, 12 hours a day. It's really nice to just sit there and read the words and not necessarily sing or just kind of be silent and present in a place that's super energetic, and you're not having to kind of be the cheerleader.
The first worship service that we went to was actually a combined service, and it was really nice.
It's always nice to come into a space where people are actively trying to seek you out as a visitor.
You also need that time where you're hearing a certain message outside of the week in a smaller setting to where you can kind of focus on that one thing, maybe to kind of keep you going through the week.
I don't have to think much about preparing the space because the space is very accommodating. All I have to think about preparing is my heart and my materials and my attitude.
I like that we sit in a group around the table. I feel like I'm more in my living room. I don't feel like I'm in a lecture hall. I feel like I'm just more, we're all just sitting around the table gabbing.
We've had UMCOR come. We've had bicycle tour groups from across the country come. A lot of conference events. They love our facilities. They think they're the best. They like the fact that it's warm and inviting. This building was built with a 150-plus-mile-an-hour roof put on the top. If that hurricane had hit in Niceville, we would have been one of the first facilities capable of being able to, the conference and the UMCOR could have set up base at us as soon as we got power.
So when they got engaged in May, she remembered the sanctuary. She knew that she wanted to get married out here. I still haven't gotten all of the pictures from the photographer, but the pictures that I have, especially the ones of the sanctuary, are gorgeous.
I think even now we are trying to conserve by not buying curriculums because curriculum is expensive.
It'll impact how we use the facilities and possibly even staff, that we would have to do something to make that payment first.
I love to just kind of scan and just look at different people and catch their eye. That spurs my own worship on.